If you've ever smiled while everything inside you was falling apart, this is for you. They call me strong cause I never broke. They never noticed every word I never spoke. I learned to laugh so nobody would ask how long I've been surviving behind a borrowed mask. Every I'm fine was another disguise, a quiet hurricane hidden behind my eye. I carried dreams that collapsed under doubt, still showed up every day, never cried out. People only celebrate the mountain that you climb, they never see the nights you lose your peace of mind. I kept my pain when nobody could see, until loneliness started sounding just like me. How do you explain a heart that's beating but doesn't feel alive? How do you tell the world you're surviving, not living? I smile while my soul was dying, kept saying I'm okay when I was barely trying. Nobody heard the silent cry, hidden behind familiar eyes. I kept giving love away while forgetting how to save myself. If you've ever lived that life, and this song already knows your name. Life has a way of teaching without permission. One heartbreak can rewrite your whole vision. Friends disappear when the road gets steep. Promises fade while the scars run deep. I question my worth more times than I can count. Build my confidence just to watch it burn down. I became my own worst conversation, fighting invisible wars without an explanation. The mirror reflected someone I couldn't recognize. Not because I changed, because I stopped believing my own eyes. Maybe you've been there too, smiling and filmy pictures, the crying in the bathroom afterward. Wanna work with a breaking heart, answering good when nothing feels good. Watching everyone else move forward, I'm feeling like your life pressed pause. Those battles really make headlines, but the real, and if you lived it, it's stronger than you know. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe healing is choosing to keep breathing, even after disappointment becomes familiar. Maybe courage isn't loud. Maybe courage looks like waking up. One more time. I stopped asking why everything happened, started asking what it was teaching. Pain became a language, and somehow I learned to understand it. Not every wound closes quickly, not every prayer gets answered immediately, but every sunrise reminded me that my story hasn't ended yet. Hope didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived quietly, one small decision at a time. I smile while my soul was dying, but somehow my soul refused to disappear. The tears became rivers, the rivers became oceans. And those roads carried me somewhere I never thought I'd reach. I'm still healing, still growing, still learning that broken thing can become beautiful again. If you're listening with tears in your eyes, don't apologize for them. They are proof you care, proof you survived, proof your story isn't over. Keep walking. So good at saying everything's alright, even when my hope disappeared every night. I carry conversations with an empty chest, trying to convince the world I was at my best. The hardest tears are the ones that never fall, They stay inside and slowly build a wall. I smile so nobody will worry about me, never knowing honesty was the only key. I remember nights I couldn't face the dawn, wondering how I kept holding on. Every prayer felt lost inside the sky. Still something whispered, don't say goodbye. The road was longer than I planned to walk. I lost my confidence with every thought, but every step I almost didn't take became another chance my heart couldn't make. Can't photograph invisible pain, but you can see it when someone changes. Some people laugh because they're truly free, some laugh because they hide in misery. I became fluent in wearing a disguise while carrying oceans behind my eyes. If you've ever felt like nobody knew, these words were written thinking about you. There came a day I couldn't fake it anymore. I dropped the mask onto the floor. The truth hurt more than any lie I'd worn, but that's the place where hope is born. Healing didn't happen overnight. It arrived one choice at a time. One honest breath, one faithful step, one reason not to quit. Life knocked louder than I expected. Dreams collapsed, I once protected. Still my heartbeat never signed away. It kept reminding me to stay. I am not every door that closed, not every burden that I chose. I'm every sunrise I live to see, every lesson that rebuilt me. Dear tomorrow, if you're listening now, I'm still learning the reason somehow I made peace with what I can't control and started feeding the starving soul. If joy arrives, I'll welcome it home. If pain returns, I won't face it alone, because every storm that crossed my sky left proof that I could still survive. Maybe this song finds someone tonight who's losing another silent fight. Someone smiling so nobody knows how much pressure their heart still holds. If that's you, don't carry it alone. Even the strongest need somewhere called home. Your story isn't measured by your fall, it's measured by the courage to answer tomorrow's call. Another storm for me, I'll meet it standing honestly, not because I'm fearless inside, but because I finally believe. Nobody cheered for the version they could see. Nobody noticed what was happening to me. I mastered looking strong when I felt weak, hiding all the answers I was too afraid to speak. Some victories arrive wearing pain, some sunshine is followed by rain. I kept moving even when my heart stood still, learning that survival is its own kind of will. Kind of will. Yeah. There was a hurricane behind my eyes, but I wore calm like a good disguise. Every laugh echoed through an empty room, trying to convince myself I'd outgrow the gloom. The world saw footsteps on the ground. It never heard the breaking sound. Sometimes the loudest cries are never said. They live between your heart and head. letter to myself. Dear younger me, don't lose your fire. The road gets hard, but you'll climb higher. You'll question every dream you chase, but hope will find its rightful place. Don't let rejection become your name, or let regret decide your aim. One day you'll see what pain can do. It won't define you, it'll strengthen you. The night felt longer than it should. I searched for peace where no peace stood. Every clock kept moving on, while I wonder where my strength had gone. But morning never failed to rise, even after tear-filled nights. That's when I learned the sky can say, don't give up, there's another day. Nobody knew I was barely holding on, smiling through the pain from dusk till dawn. They saw confidence, they saw control, not the cracks running through my soul. If kindness had a face that day, maybe I'd have found the words to say. I'm not okay, but I'm still here. Sometimes honesty is stronger than fear. Healing came in quiet ways, not in miracles or perfect days. It lived inside the smallest choice. The moment I stopped silencing my voice, I learned to celebrate each breath, every step away from hopelessness. Progress doesn't need applause, it only needs a willing heart. I thought the fall would be the end, instead it taught me how to mend. The broken ground beneath my feet became the place where hope put me. I stopped chasing who I used to be, started building who I need to see. Not perfect, not fearless, not complete, just someone who refuses defeat. The smile I wear is changing now, not because life showed me how, but because I finally chose to see. Pain isn't the whole of me. The scars still stay, they always mine, but they don't steal tomorrow's light. Every chapter that I survive reminds me I'm still fully alive. Carry me through when my strength was running low. I leaned on hope I couldn't hold. One small spark inside the dark was enough to guide my heart. I didn't need to see the end, just one more reason not to bend. Sometimes faith is simply this, taking one more step through the mist. The greatest win wasn't proving them wrong, it was finding the courage to carry on. Not with anger, not with pride, but with an honest heart inside. If my story reaches someone else who's quietly fighting by themselves, then the hurt accepted the blame. Everybody saw the miles I'd run, nobody knew where I was running from. I kept collecting pieces of broken days, trying to build hope in unfamiliar ways. Even when my heart felt paper thin, something refused to let the darkness win. There's a room inside my mind I rarely show, where every fear still echoes soft and low. It's filled with dreams I buried long ago, and questions only sleepless people know. But every time I open that old door, I leave a little stronger than before. Because healing isn't hiding from the pain, it's walking through the storm instead of waiting for the rain. The things I never said, oh, Yeah, there were words I locked behind my teeth, afraid the truth would make me look weak. So I carry conversations in my head long after everyone else went to bed. I wish I'd known that strength can cry, that courage doesn't always have to fight. Sometimes the bravest thing you'll ever do is let somebody see the real you. Nobody celebrated when I got out of bed, or when I fought the lies inside my head. No headlines, no applause, no crowd, just another quiet promise made out loud. Those little wins became my foundation, tiny steps that changed my destination. Hope didn't arrive like a roaring sea, it grew one faithful breath inside of me. The mirror stopped feeling like an enemy when I chose grace over misery. I quit demanding perfection every day and started loving the progress on the way. I'm still unfinished, that's the truth, still rediscovering my youth. Not because the past disappeared, but because I'm no longer ruled by fear. When my own light faded into gray, I borrowed hope just to face the day. A kind word, a prayer, a helping hand became the strength I couldn't understand. Now I know we're not meant to survive alone. Even the strongest hearts need a home. The road gets lighter when love walks near, and faith grows louder than fear. Silence taught me lessons noise never could. It showed me what was false and what was good. Stripped away the masks I'd learned to wear, until honesty became my answer prayer. I stopped chasing everyone else's view and finally asked what is true. That question changed the path I walk long before I learned to talk. Tomorrow doesn't ask me to be perfect, only willing to begin again. It doesn't erase yesterday's scars, it teaches me they're not prison bars. So if I fall, I'll rise once more with stronger hands than before, because every chapter I've survived proves hope is still alive. For anyone listening, if these words sound like your own, know you're not walking this road alone. The tears you hide don't make you weak, they're the language wounded hearts still speak. Hold on through the longest night, morning doesn't lose the fight. Your story isn't ending here, there's still a reason you're here. One day, I noticed something new. The smile I wore was finally true. Not because life became easy to bear, but because I found real peace somewhere. The scars remain, but so did grace. The tears no longer hid my face. Now when I smile, it's not to pretend. It's proof the darkest roads don't have to be the end. I didn't outrun every painful memory, I simply stopped letting them define me. I'll meet it with an honest heart. One step, one breath, one sunrise.